You're listening to Vivaldi Salvation, and this is a bit better presentation than the last time. I'm going to use the word presentation to provoke the sanity machine a bit, you know. I like to provoke also, you know. I heard you don't like that word, so I will use the word presentation. This is a presentation about naked Jesus, and I was mind blown by the fact that the sanity machine put it into my mind, and this wasn't even in my subscribe feed because I have multiple accounts, and so I didn't see this. It just went into my brain because I needed to see it, and now the fractal has created a beautiful poetry around this, a poetry around the naked Jesus, and this is something that is provocative that I'm talking about, but it also inspires philosophic thought, believe it or not, and which is you're going to like this. It's philosophy. It's also a bit fun, and it's also the fractal showing itself with patterns and so on, and I'm going to try to use this. So first of all, as I said before, the sanity machine has some powers, some magical powers or something. He's a bit what do you call it, maybe some word, I don't know the word for it, okay. So yeah, but I don't think it's only the fact that he has mental powers. I think it's also the fact that there is also an interest in the seamless background of reality to promote this meme of naked Jesus, and so I'm just diving into it completely. So I'm going to begin with the philosophy part, but stick around because you're going to realize that there is a real naked Jesus, which is Elon, a real one, and I will show it to you and you will love it, so stick around. But first there is some philosophical thought. The philosophical thought goes something like this. According to the Bible, Jesus Christ is perfect and not afraid of being naked, but we are, like, you know, Adam started to see, so they put on clothes and they couldn't be naked anymore, you know, because they felt ashamed and so on, you know about that, right? Well, so one thought is that the nakedness has to do with truth and not the physical nakedness, and this is something that I'm a proponent of. But there's also the physical nakedness, the one you see, skin, okay. And the idea, we're going to play around with this, and because it could be seen that the being fearless about being naked, when it comes to truth, and the naked truth is connected to spirituality and fulfillment, salvation, reaching salvation, and the physical nakedness of your physical body, to not be afraid of your physical nakedness that is related to materialism and earthly success, which is something that I'm going to show this dynamic to you when it comes to the fractal patterns of reality, and I'm going to talk about this, and it's going to be great. Let's start by looking at Sanity Machine's original video where he talked about this. Let's look at it.
Thank you for joining me. The divine is like a small...
Hey there, naked Jesus? What is this? Who is this? Oh, sorry, Devin, Elon, Magi? Okay, so that isn't naked Jesus. But what is going on here? One of my subscribers told me about this going on. Naked Jesus
is like a small...
Hey there, naked Jesus?
So you could see that you could simply see it as this guy Sanity Machine is making fun of him, but I wouldn't. I think it's deeper, because it reached into my mind from infinite distances, you know, and yeah. So what have I found, guys? What have I found that connects to this? Well, first of all, his name is Elon, right? The dude's name is Elon, and so you have Devon, Elon, Magi, you see? And Magi means Magi is actually one name of God, so you have this divine Elon, God that is naked, you see. So it's already some connection to the naked Jesus here, as you can see. And Elyon means God Most High, see? And so this is really interesting, because there is this Adam in Kabbalah, which is naked, a naked Adam. You see, Adam Kadmon, or Adam Elyon, Elyon. You see, this is by design, in my opinion, and the rich, powerful people of this world, especially the most powerful ones that are, you know what I mean, right? They have reached the power with causality, and they are receiving materialistic gains from that, and the price of that, you see. But what I'm trying to do here is to put a little rule on what's needed to reach a material gain. And what you need is to be a naked Jesus, you see. You have to be naked to reach the physical price you see. And one name of Jesus is actually Last Adam, you see. And because this artwork of Elon is actually from the artwork Creation of Adam by Michelangelo. And you can see here it's quite obvious what's going on. It is in the Kabbalah. Elyon is in the Kabbalah. There is no denying about this. And it is just waiting to be fulfilled. It's already been the nakedness in his Twitter profile. It is showing the phallus, you see. And so it's very close to actually occurring, this what I'm talking about. And yeah, not much left for that. So instead of having a will to power that will reach spiritual price, you know, or something good when it comes to the spiritual. Elon wants to power things with electricity, so he wants the physical will to power impressive motorcycles. This is something I'm adding. He needs to, or only naked Jesus can do this, in some sense. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Maybe it seems a bit silly. That's because it is also, but it's also a bit of truth in this. It's also the fractal is kind of showing this is possible. This is a possible set of rules. For what is to happen, you see? To reach material success, you must be physically naked. We'll see what happens around this, guys. Looking forward to see what's going to happen. See you guys. Bye bye.